up, chat? This is whoa, first live stream. I apologize for like how messy this all was. This is the first again, this is like the first stream I'm doing on YouTube, so forgive my sloppiness here and there. Okay, so I got chat on my phone. So if anything, I'll try and read stuff in there. Hello, Ethan. Thank you for coming by, Ethan. We do not have many people on here, which is fine, and it's normal and it's expected. But it's all good. I think I'm just gonna start doing work. Yeah. Okay. I should have it like this, so I can see everything. Still, kind of. This is still really hard to see. How do I? I mean, I guess that works. Okay. Let me turn out the music. Yeah, if shit is like too loud or too soft, do let me know. This stream is a lot of just like, yeah, I'm setting stuff up. But yeah, what we're doing right now is can you see my files? Okay, thank the Lord you can. We are gonna be doing some animating for Flash, which is a animation project that I'm working on right now. Also, probably, I don't know how like tapped in you guys are on how I look, but I'm bald because I am currently serving some mandatory like army stuff in the place I'm living in. Conscription, basically. And I'm handling it pretty fine. And content is still happening, so that's all that really matters to me. Let me set some basic lights for this guy real quick. I don't know if you guys have seen this model before. I think it's very possible that you have not. Looks cool. He also looks real messy right now. There we go. Turn the shadow off. I want to thank Kai for inspiring me to start streaming, because I would not have done this without Kai being like, hey, I think this is a good route for you to take. So then I stole it from him. Do I usually rig myself? Yep, I try to. Rigging is not necessarily too difficult, I'd say. It's just rigging in. I always rig with Rigify, which is Blender's like kind of built-in rigging system, and it usually works fine for what I need. So yeah, I just work with that. Like even though this model is pretty like cartoony, I still use Rigify because it works. I'm trying to simplify it, see if it helps. It's not good. The model is just too good. Oh wait, now I gotta hide. I remember, I forgot. I have to hide the lines and stuff from when I animate. Yeah, there we go. Really happy with this model. I think it looks great. And we're gonna remind you of Batman Ninja. I have been meaning to watch that. It looks great, and thank you. Yeah, this art is very much inspired by my friend Alk, who did the concept art for this project. Kind of setting the tone for the style. I need to download concept art from a friend. Let me open it real quick and bring it into the file, because what I'm doing right now specifically is we're gonna be animating a run cycle, and after that run cycle is done, I'm gonna be doing a little test on the trail for the Flash, because I just want to experiment with it. If you guys ask like nicely about it as well, I can bring up like some older files from like the Brand New Day swing, like the After Effects project, or whatever you want to take a look. But that's if more people join, and if more people really speak loudly about wanting to see that file. Okay, we're going ahead of the bottom one because our iteration of Wally is very significantly slower compared to other versions of the character. So we're just gonna be trying to recreate this kind of trail, but first we need to animate him running, and I wanna, let me shift my phone over to the side a little bit more so I can see the timeline better. We're going to be focusing on just animating him in the first place. So pose to pose, and then yeah, we'll go. I'm severely out of practice when it comes to animating as of recent, just because I've been busy. So hopefully this isn't too awful to look at. If it is, tough. FK. How are you doing? It's hard to see that. How are you doing the trails? If we shader nodes or some sort of internal? It is through Mesh Trails, which is a add-on by Dylan Goo. They're the same guys behind Goo Studios, which is like a version of Blender that's like heavily modded for cartoon stuff, animation. I would love to use that, but also like I'm too used to regular Blender, so I'm just gonna use regular Blender. So it's just gonna look real funky. Just trust the process. I did practice the I did practice a little bit of a run cycle yesterday when I was doing the starting soon screen for stream. But that is also significantly different because that is less stylized and more realistic. And I'm gonna try and recreate this kind of really wide-legged. I don't know how this would look like in motion, but we're gonna figure it out together. I'm just gonna try and recreate this pose first because I really like how dynamic it is. I'm doing the wrong leg. Let me just copy and paste. Look at it. Not that the leg matters. It just it bothered me. Yeah, if you also have any questions regarding like older projects of mine, whether that be like Spider-Man or Spider-Man, like Spider-Man, Wolverine, Invincible, Spider-Man Day, Spider-Man Ordinary, whatchamacallit, what was that? Brand New Day, that kind of stuff. If you have any questions, I will probably also do the. I do like how his hand does this instead of like a fist for running, because that is how he does that in the show. Oops, broken finger. I've always found that really interesting. Like when Grant Gustin runs on the Flash TV show, he has like his fingers stretched out. Also, when I eventually get bored and like tired of animating, I'm probably gonna hop on to Marvel Rivals for a wee bit, just to have some fun. This finger looks broken. And I'm just gonna copy this. Some of the stuff like doing the perfect symmetry isn't stuff I would normally try to do on realism stuff. It's just that it's an animated, like, stylistic project. I can get away with a little bit of cheating here and there. I do like how far forward his head is. I can't imagine how. I'm gonna keep adjusting this until I see a way that I can probably animate this. Because like it's gonna look a little awkward to like have him. I mean, I'll figure it out. Who knows? Maybe it doesn't look awkward. Maybe I'm just overthinking. Guess he would be able to do that real quickly. So. We'll try this. I'm gonna save this as a pose, as a keyframe, and then say I want him to run every 15 frames as a loop. So I'm just gonna very rudimentary. Just so I can get an idea for timing. Let's say maybe see how this feels. This doesn't feel too bad. I do need it to be readable. Despite him being Flash, he needs to tell what's going on. From 14 every 5 frames. 1, 2, 3, 4. I definitely did not do this correctly. 7.5 would be middle. It's odd, so I'm just gonna do that. 9 and then let's go 15. Why does it do that? Oh, whoops. I only had the torso selected. There you go. It'll look real funky. Look at him go. I'm leaning a little too far forward. I'm gonna have to get used to fixing my posture on stream, because the gamer neck is actually quite devastating. Let's see. Okay. So now that I have that done, I'm gonna try and get a posture check. Indeed, it's 17. 17 would be this is the perfect halfway. I did the math wrong. This should be yeah. This is middle. That is middle, right? Is this middle? 17 divided by 2. That is not. So it would be 8. Not yeah. It's fine. It's middle. I'm trying to find basically the perfect middle between this keyframe and this keyframe. It's pretty much. I'm scared visually. I'm not trusting myself. Visually, it is in the middle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the middle. Okay. Let's do center of mass. Hello, Maya. So he would be kicking up. I'm going from center of mass outwards. So that's he would be when you run. It would be way easier if I just pull up reference. Let me just actually just look at reference quick. Running reference. It's more of a sprint, but right now we're at the point where he puts his foot down, so his foot should be bending back. Bend down, bend down. Then you'd be going down. And then back up. So, yep. So let's try and make this not look like garbage. You would be leaning back. Definitely more stylized, I would say. A bit of both, here and there. It's whatever feels natural. Let's copy this and then flip it. Because I want that to lean a little bit more on each end. Hey, Blue Giraffe, what's up, buddy? Okay, I really want to feel that, like, that kickoff. This might be entirely garbage. Who knows? We'll see. If I animate bad on live stream, goodness, I'm gonna cry. I should animate this head. I do not like how high that goes. Actually, he would be. Nah, that ain't possible. What, animating bad on live stream? Definitely possible, buddy. Let me get this down. Just animate one leg and then copy that over to the other side. Anyone who guesses where this music is from gets a cookie. I know you know where that came from, so you're cheating. You don't count. I like how, to people who don't know that I know Maya in real life, it just comes off like I'm an asshole. Just like I just denied this person this the knowing the song. Got to. Come on. Also, technically, wait, let me check on that track. Was it? It was Undertale. I was considering whether it was Deltarune for a second, because Deltarune track is playing right now, and I'm like, oh, tripping me out. How do sprinters they like spread their leg real far, but like don't look awkward doing it. Yeah, no one runs with like a form like this. It's whatever. I guess I owe my cookie. Okay, there we go. I need to get that thing in to look natural and not garbage. Your leg is gonna probably be on the couch here, so yeah, I can get away with this. Okay. Let me see what needs to be done here. Let me get some different axes here. Let me pull up the graph editor just to make sure I'm not doing anything silly. Actually, here's a song that you could probably guess different stuff on. If someone guesses what video I used this track on, I'm gonna turn it up just so you have more reference. If someone can guess what video I used this track on, you get a cookie. Damn, I forgot the damn hips. Yeah, I don't need to twist it that much. Really funny to think about that fact that someone could be like searching through all my videos right now trying to find where I use this track. I didn't notice my viewership drop as soon as I asked that question, so I guess people really fucking hated that question, or they're searching. Okay, I think this is pretty solid. I need this pasty, so hop. It's fine. Just shift this. Copy this with this. There you go. Isn't that cool? You need one leg and then you're done, basically. Here. Control C, Control V. Bam, bam. And those are the legs. Kinda done. I'll probably make more adjustments. It looks kinda awkward. I think it's the this I need to move this out. Yeah, that looks really better. Silhouette looks way better now. It looks like he's crab walking a little bit though, I gotta put that. What's up, buddy? What's up, Trey? The goat Trey. W's in the chat for Trey. I can say that now. W's in the chat for Trey. Trey's actually going to be playing Captain Gold in this project. I can move this torso a little bit more down. It is. I'm excited to hear Trey's rendition on all of this. Oops. There you go. Alright. Honestly, going way faster than how it has. Funny. Going way faster than I thought it was going to. Oh, I forgot to save. Goodness gracious. Flash run test. Let me animate the arms now. So the shoulder should be leading. I'm gonna delete this because shoulder should be leading. The rest of the arm. Back and forward now. And everything else follow through. Kind of looks like a video game run. It kind of looks like how Spider-Man runs in Rivals. maybe I'm just too Rivals filled. That's not good. Way less keyframes than I thought there would need to be, but it looks like it's working pretty well. Yeah, I kind of like it that. Y'all ever do that? Y'all ever bend your wrist when you run and you scoop the air? Like I do that sometimes because I'm like it feels like I'm going faster because of it. It's just a little bit of a homage to Ezra, I guess. cancelled my first stream. Any of their actions, sorry. Like, anyway, I also have any questions regarding what I'm doing, like right now. I realize I'm not explaining myself very well. DM, no worries. Oh, sure. Let me take a look at that real quick. Ah, got it. Noted. We'll do that. Just turn that down. Turn me up. I just got multiple DMs from other people being like, "Hey, you should turn your fucking mic up. You fucking dweebus." Okay. Hopefully this is okay. I think I also just I mumble. This is the thing. Pretty stylized, but I'm really liking this run. Thank you, Trey. Trey, you look sick. Everyone say Trey looks sick in the chat right now. Alright, cool. I think this is pretty much it. That's a good YouTube channel. Pretty much is. It's cool. There we go. Let me turn on the line work real quick just so we can take a look at how that looks with that. Everyone in the chat, everyone right now, please right now, just say that Trey looks cool. Yeah, I'm liking this a lot. Cool. It's time to test out the trail. So this will be the first time that I'm gonna be doing it too, so we're gonna fail on stream together if I do it garbage. I love my Spider-Man mug. Okay. Let me move these suns to the side over here. And let me organize a little bit. Lights. And I can put this under ref. Yeah, I don't know why I chose to make lights all caps. That's gonna bother me. Okay. Let me hide the lines real quick. So, from what I understand, the thingy-mabobber, the trail, it works through curves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select a bunch of edges, and I'm going to basically assign them to... Oh wait, no. This is actually stupid. I'm actually dumb. I'm actually a moron. Let me think about this, because it's kind of finicky. Let me I realize I should probably save this under... It's fine, I can carry it over. I was about to say I should probably save this under the actual Flash file, but it's fine. Mesh trail Flash. Let me show you guys real quick just how it works. So I'm bringing in a curve, add mesh trail object. Just click that, and then you can select the curve. What's up, B Jones? Oh, this guy is also B Jones is also doing his flash thing. It's also doing a flash thing. Okay. And you select the curve. You animate, and whoa, it has a little thingy. And you can generate simple shader. And there you go. It's like it's already doing its thing. And then I'm gonna be doing a bunch of shader experiments on stream to try and make it look a lot more like this. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna like have each curve take a section of the suit. So we'll try and make that work. Let me delete these real quick, and then I'm just gonna clean up the file, purge and use data, because I realize there's gonna be a bunch of, if I keep doing that, it's gonna stack. Okay, so curve. We're just gonna do one side of the body. I think, because the way I've seen people do it is they like, let me annotate here. The way I've seen people do it is they have the curve kind of outline the body like this, like a little U shape, which I guess works. But my thought process here is that like I could just do a single line, and so just like a nice one trail, you know. But that also might not work. We don't know for sure. Oh, I guess if I do like this and have it be like one big curve, I just drew Among Us. That could totally work, yeah. Just have it be one big curve. I'm gonna do that. Let me make this. There should be a mirror modifier for curves, right? Yeah, there is. Okay, cool. Just for let me hide the ref here because I don't really need it right now. And then let me show texture, just so that I can still see where the yellow areas of the suit are, because I want those to be different colors. Let's see. I can select the texture. There you go. It's kind of hard to see. Let me turn up the roughness of it. Yeah, B Jones, we're animating some Flash stuff right now and testing out. Well, just testing it out. In front. There you go. So now I can kind of see it a little better. Not much better at all. It's fine. What's happening here? Why is... Oh, okay, it's fine. Let me delete this, actually. And then I'm gonna shifty this. So then I have everything in center. Combine. Fix it. Scale it. So it's nice and clean. Now we have a little guy. Whoa. Let me fix that. We kind of want it inside, just so that we don't get any annoying clipping issues. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's something that I've been wanting to do for a while. Cause I just kind of want to put. I've done a lot of like Spider-Verse style recreations of stuff that like I kind of want to put all of that knowledge into something. Cause I feel like a bit of a waste not to. And big fan of the Flash, so I was like, why not? Let me scale these down. Okay, generally pretty much there. My thing is now, right. I remember, you have to pin these, like make hooks for each deeper to see. Oh wait, let me. I forgot to. I have to do it a certain way. I'm in pain that I usually listen to a lot of K-pop when I'm working, and it kind of pains me that I'm not allowed to right now because of the YouTube copyright stuff. So I can't work with like Twice or the Seraphim in my ears. It's probably the most devastating part of having to do this live stream. Let me just apply this. Cannot apply constructive modifiers on curve. Oh. Okay, wait. It's fine. I can just do this. Shift D, and then cursor SX-1, and then connect. There you go. Cool. And then kind of weird that the butt kind of goes out. It'll be fine. Now let's do all the hooks. That's very tedious. Okay, done. Let me just scale all of these down. So, wait, there's a way to. There you go. And let me also just change all of these to look more like these. There you go. Cool, so now when I move this thing, they move along the curve. So all I have to do now is like I have to forgot. Damn, I forgot. Right, I have to pin it to the rig. First I need to turn on the tweaking bones because they're the only ones that are constant between the FK and IK, so I have to do that. Control P bone. Dun, 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 dun. Riveting commentary. This should be fine. And then these should be, there should be a tweak bone for the torso, yep. Oh, Kai uses this track in videos. One of my favorite tracks, actually. I do really enjoy this one. Let's see, there's one, the crotch. Me paring that to the hips. Maybe turn on the tweaking stuff. Should read this bone. How did Barry Allen die in this verse? Barry died just through how he died in the comics. Similarly, Crisis. He died in Crisis. Um, the whole anti-monitor shebang, him fading away, all of that. That's how he dies. Let me see if this works. It works. I need to. The knee kind of overextends. Let's just try and fix that real quick. Cool. It works. That's kind of really satisfying to look at for some reason. Anyways, let's save this, and then I still have to do the trails for the boots and blah blah blah, but let's just take a look at how this looks first. And then there's a wind mode vector, and then this is Y. Oh, hell yeah! And then generate simple shader. I can increase the length. Let's have it be like this. Woo! Look at that. That looks cool. Oh my goodness, that looks sick. Okay, cool. But we're gonna take a break on doing the curve stuff. Let's try let's try recreating a reference here in a sec. Yeah, I love this. Just kind of cover the leg just a tad, but it shouldn't mess with the silhouette too badly, I hope. Oh, maybe I should just trim the this is also Wally. Yeah. He running. I think maybe it might be good for me to cut on the thigh a little bit, because it is obscuring the other leg. But I would imagine it might work better. Oh wait, it's gonna be like, it's like semi-transparent anyways, so it'll probably be fine. Cause I'm not sure if like the silhouette of it really works, but we'll figure this out. Hey Suffering, how long have I been animating? Not your current project, but in general. I have been animating since COVID, which I believe Peter France had just put out. Every time someone asks me this, I have to pull up the Peter France tutorial for Spider-Man, because that's when I started. It was like when he posted that 5 years ago, March 18th, 2020, on the dot exactly. It's when I started. Okay, let's see here. So this is just gonna be for the rig. I'm gonna hide the rig just for a sec because it's kind of obscuring my view. So let's try and study this a little. There's like the rake brush, and there's actual whatever, and also the edges of it are pretty distorted. Just showing it in front of stuff, which I don't quite like. It's fine. I'll work with it. Let's see. Hide this. I'm gonna hide the. Let me put the empties all in like their own control. Empties red. Body. And I'm just gonna label everything. Body curve, because I have body T. Body trail. And I can put all these empties under here. Okay. So now I can hide this. I can just see everything. Let's see. I am not sure how I'm gonna recreate this. I do know that he gave Dylan Goo, Mr. Goo Man himself, gave like presets. Like that's why part of the thing that I bought was that like he gave uh some shaders for, actually let me try and open that file. Shaders for different types of trails. Nope, not that. I want to open mesh trails. Let's see. Yeah, asset pack. Ah, there we go. I gotta extract it, no wonder. I was like, where is it? Let's study this together. Okay. So let's open recent. No, not recent, but open whatever. There's refraction, there's geometry nodes fire, there's geometry nodes fire, basic trail, animate light. Animate fire. I need to look at fire. It's closest. Can you guys still see on stream? Yep. Okay, cool. Ooh. Okay, that is pretty close to. Damn, that looks so good. I could just copy this, but I'm not going to. I want to learn. It looks like Voronoi. Let's just start from the top here. Can I not? Why is the viewer not working? Hello? Why? Oh, it's because it's connecting to this. I don't want to. It's this, and then we have. It connects to a. Yeah, I was right. Voronoi. You get that. Trying to see what kind of textures he's using here. So he's subtracting Voronois upon themselves. He's mixing, so you have a varied texture. Mix it with that. Oh, you have just a gradient just works like that. Girl, if I knew that, I would have. Okay, well then, yeah, cool. That makes everything way easier. Saves fast every 5 minutes because Blender likes to crash. Yeah. This is. Yeah, this is for the actual, just the tail end of it. So then you mix those together and then you clip them. Right. Damn, we get clipped a lot. Okay, cool. Okay, I got it then. We're fine. It makes it way easier. I was like, because I was considering this, and I was like, oh. So I'm gonna move this to the side here, because this is easier. I would prefer if it wasn't being annoying like this. Actually, let me just try and let me just do this instead. Mesh plane and bring it in as a mesh plane. Emission, bam. There we go, now we actually can see it behind geometry. I'm gonna just crop this so that we don't have to look at the top one. Okay. Oh, and I can do this. Lovely. Okay, cool. Let me see gradient here. Let me rotate it on, and then control color ramp. In his edit of it, you could just do this. So what does that look like? Does that fit out there? I guess it kind of does. It does, yeah. Did he do just generated? I should probably, let me take a look again. Did he just do generated coordinates? He did mapping. Oh, he did mapping connected from. No, this is the Yeah, he did just do shit. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and it already automatically kind of cuts in there. That's nice. It's kind of funny that you can see the silhouette on the back of like his flailing body. That's cute. Let's see here. I'm just gonna go by vibes, and then we can mix this in. Multiply. Yep. So the edges are now nice and faded as well, and then let me just do some noise texture, and then we can change this to be way harsher. Oh, nice! It's already kind of like stretched out. Cool. Bring up the detail, bring up the roughness, and then we can mix color, Shazam, and then color ramp, constant, cause how? That's kind of the basis of our effect here already. I just wanted to not look like garbage, is all. Maybe I should try doing the yeah, I'll try switching to Voronoi instead, like how he did with fire. Just oops, scale this up. Vector. Like this. Oh yeah, way better. I just wish it wasn't so round. Yeah, I can change the shape. Maybe Manhattan looks better. Yeah, there we go. I don't really like the diamonds though. Oh, that looks better when I do like that. But let's try a different Chevy Chev. Ooh, that looks interesting. Maybe. Minkowski. No, it does like stars here for this one. Which is closest? I would say probably this one. Copy what that guy did. Add this. So there you go. Yep. And then what I can do, yeah, what I can do is I can, just so it looks a little bit more organic, not as, oops, I can mix color, and then I can put in the color here, soft light, so I can distort the trail a little bit more. So it looks less clean. There we go. I got a little bit of warble. That's neat. And I think I'm gonna switch this to linear. So that I can still, I'll do this, and then I can still get like a fade in. Kinda look to it. Maybe not. We'll see. This might look garbage. Wait. looks garbage. Right? Let me just try and... Yeah, it looks garbage. Let me change it back to constant. And then I'll switch this to just this. Wait, no. This, bring this back, this up. Yeah. I just color pick flash so it's the same color. Yeah. That looks neat. Let me make it a little bit more transparent. And distort it a little more. You bring down the scale. Trim it down, it goes like this, yeah. And then I can extend the thingy-mabob. Is that the longest I can go? I mean, let's extend this. Go back to this. Let's just go back. Oh, wait, I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I figured out why I'm doing wrong. And why I don't like it. Maybe I didn't. Actually, I lied, I don't. I don't know what I'm doing. I do this, and then I do this, and I do this, maybe. This could work. It still looks kind of garbage. Let me just tweak it. It needs to be more bad, more or less bad, please. Okay, I mean, I guess. Sure. I don't like how it looks. I think it looks better about the noise. Yeah. Let me just add. Maybe I just need a little bit. Let me try going back to Euclidean. This just looks cleaner, despite it being circles. Maybe I should stay. Yeah, I'll stick to this one. I'll just add a little bit of noise so it gets less circly. And then I can bring the scale of the noise down ish. Bring down the roughness. Bring the distortion. Okay, I think this is it. Maybe. I don't fucking know. Yeah, if I scale it to. That looks so gross. Okay. I just don't want it to be this kind of like long. I mean, I don't like it to. Let me just maybe bring this down. Maybe that'll help. It didn't. I feel like I'm overcomplicating it. I am, because I only really need it to be this kind of streaky look on the edges. But it's hard to isolate just those. Let me do this and then let me try again. Maybe there has to be a way. Oh, I'm dumb. Let me just do it the easy way. Just add this and then screen and then add this back on top. So in the yeah. Right? Wouldn't that work? Kind of? Maybe I can reduce it. Okay, increase it a little. The tail end of it does look. Maybe it's just something I'm not gonna be able to do. Maybe. Cause I think I just prefer how it looks when it looks clean. Cause when I try, cause the thing with the fire. Let me pull up the fire shader again. The thing of this one is that it's allowed to be messy because it's fire. And like it's allowed to be circles and everything. While mine is like, oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I realize he was like subtracting the but he was doing the subtracting thing, so the shape of the Voronoi just looks better. Let me try that. See if that helps here. Just mixed, and I can get rid of. Let me just get rid of this. Okay. And then he had another one. Alakazam. This is math. Subtract. Distance, and then we can offset this a little. See how this looks. Okay, I'm just gonna make it not as complicated. I don't really use the math notes. They're kind of really needlessly confusing. So I'm just gonna. I usually just use like a bunch of mixed colors. Yeah, I have one big, one small. There we go. They're both Euclidean. Let's see how that looks. Kinda better. The shape isn't as annoying. Like I definitely fixed the issue of the let me just get rid of this. I definitely fixed the issue of me not liking the let me just change this to multiply maybe. No, it makes this better. I fixed the issue of me not liking the shape of it, kind of. I did not. I'm lying to myself. Okay, yeah. I still don't like the shape of it. Maybe I just have to forego this. Maybe it's just something I can't do. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to abandon this. Cause like just the way the blend. Wait, maybe if I change the blend to. Aha! Oh, that looks way better. Okay, never mind, never mind. I fixed it. Yeah. Maybe I'm goated. Maybe I'm actually goated with this sauce. Maybe I'm actually freaking goated. Hell yeah, that looks way better. Okay, cool. That was like my one thing. Basically, it's like I made it so that the transparency doesn't overlap. It doesn't. You do get a little glitches like this, but like I think it's fine. I can live with that. I rather much that than like other stuff. Yeah, it looks way better. Yeah, this looks more comic booky to me just because of how. Maybe if I get it, can I see how this looks if I get rid of this? Yeah. Hell yeah, way better. Actually, I can bring it back a little. 0.4. Looks like a little bit of transparency. Okie dokie. I like that. Let's try and I think I'm gonna bring back the noise because it still does look a little too perfect in terms of it just being a circle. Ooh. I don't want it to look too icky, gross. It's my thing. Because I also, I'm afraid it looks a little bit like a torn flag. Maybe if I can turn up the, yeah. I mean, I'd imagine maybe with the environment and stuff around, it looks less like it. And plus, I still have yet to do the texture work on it too. It's just me coping. Okay, I'm forgoing the noise again, because I'm not making, I can't make it look good. I'm just gonna live with the circles. Whatever, it's like Kirby Crackle. See you, Trey. Have a good one, buddy. I'll be speaking to you soon. That sounds like a fret. I'll be speaking to you soon. Let me. I'm gonna leave it like that. Yeah, that's fine. And then let's just try and start doing let's just try and move on. Let's try and do the duty. Let's see. Wave texture. This does have UVs. That's why I was using the UV thing. Wait, maybe if I do this then, does the UV get cleaner? Regarding as to like what side I don't know what's happening. Do this. Yeah, let's try that. Hell yeah, it's a lot more consistent. Oh yeah, way more consistent with like the edges being the thing that like gets frayed. I think I can mess with the scale a little bit. I'll scale this thingy. Yeah, there we go. Oh, maybe I can mix. See, maybe I mix Manhattan with Euclidean. How that looks. Try Cheb. I think that looks fucking ugly. So never mind. I also just realized Trey put my full name in caps. Why? I'm heading out narrow. Trying to see what it looks like with the transparency overlap again, and it does look like a cape, so I'm not going to do that. It's really just messing with the scale until I find something that I like. Are you gonna make the trails like different shades of a suit? Maybe. Actually, that is a good idea. It's brighter than him here. I'll try that. Just a sec. I'm just trying to work on the shape of it first. I think maybe I should just forego the whole double thingy. Nope, never mind. Look good with it. I take it back. Let me just change this to a not negative number. Yeah, I kind of like how it looks like this. Maybe I could get away with it a little bit more. Nope. that's the sweet spot. Okay, let's try making it. Okay, let's organize a little. Let's clean up. So this is over here. This doesn't really matter where I put the things, so I'm just gonna put it like that. Honestly, there's not really a point to organizing because I'm the only one who's gonna see all of this, but I think future me might want to shoot himself in the head if he looks at like a messy ass file, so. And also, I'm on stream. I gotta like present myself well. Okay, so that's that node system. Let's try make this brighter, yeah. Brighter, and maybe desaturate a little. Actually, definitely not desaturate a little. It looks ugly. Yeah, if I change the hue. No. I was like considering it for like a very split second. Definitely not. Honestly, I think it has to stay the same shade. It's hard not to do that. Okay, let's get back to actually what I wanted to do earlier, and then I stopped because I figured out this. So let's do this, and now we can let's try and get this rake effect. I think it naturally is going to be bending and shifting like how it is in the concept. So I'm not worried less about that. What I need to worry about is having it appear generally randomly. So I'll just have a noise texture influence that. I don't know why I'm speaking like this. And mix color. Put that in. I kinda wanna get a snack. But I don't have any snacks on me. This is quite devastating. Probably the worst day of my life, actually. Let's stretch this out. Am I stupid? Maybe. Yes. Answer's yes. I don't like how I'm doing that. I wanna. Yeah, there we go. Either way, it works. I was just being anal about it. Okay. Increase the scale. Okay. Now, color ramp. Have that go into here. Nope, wrong one. Actually, I'm stupid. Just color bake. It's a darker shade. Interesting. Oh wait, no, it's not darker. It's like it gets more opaque for the rakes. So let's just have that be how it is then. We'll mix color, and then we can screen. Throw that in. Let's take a look. Yeah, like that. I think it would help a lot more if the body of it was genuinely less. Just less. Let me just click the stop. There you go. And then let me increase the scale of the waves because they're a lot more thin there. Oh yeah, I love that. That looks sick. It is overextending, so I need to. I need to multiply over here. color ramp. Let's just taper it off. I'm liking that. It's harder for me to get the kind of gradient for top and the bottom of it because of the fact that it's a tube and not like whatchamacallit, not a plane. So getting that dimension is going to be different just naturally, but I think it's fine. I don't know why though on this side it like it just chooses not to be like visible here. Like if I just out of curiosity. Oh, I didn't realize how like how genuinely invisible this is against literally anything. Let me turn up the opacity. I can afford to make the lines darker. Background. Kinda hungry. Stomach grumbling. I think I'm gonna once I finish this up, I'm probably gonna try and play some rivals. don't think it needs to be this long. This feels wrong. Huh. I didn't realize I was cutting off that much of it. Really? It's just because I made it so long. Like this. Yeah. Then I can just increase the length like that. That away. There we go. I don't understand why that. Is it just because of the light's hitting it? Like, it's reacting that way? Turn the lights. No, it's not. So I don't know why is this side like. Okay, just out of. I almost lifted my leg up, and then I realized that like I'm wearing shorts, so it's gonna look strange. I think I'm gonna have to do the transparency overlap because I think it's such a waste of like it does look more comic booky for having it just be more solid though. Oh, it's dithered. No, it looks ugly. Blended. Take this slab. Does this help? Nope. Oh wait, I can do the I think it's in here, right? It's like, is that only a cycles thing? Should be a light path for transparency that will increase the thing for it. I can't find it. That was a gross noise, sorry. If anyone in the comments can tell me why it's doing that, that would be lovely. You know what? I'm thinking about just cutting the. No, because it adds like a nice little taper. Here, it looks really good on this side. It's just on this side it looks really strange. I don't know why. Like, why is it on one side it looks fine, on the other it looks doo-doo? Maybe it's just UV maybe? That did barely anything. We gotta. This is a lot of. Oh well. I think we might have to go ahead with this. Oh wait. Isn't there backface culling? Camera? Aha. Wait. Did I get rid of this? Does this do anything? I mean, this definitely makes it more equal. Backface culling basically gets rid of the faces that you see behind the faces. Okay, I think this looks good. Yeah, this looks good. This is a nice middle ground. Now I just gotta tweak this. Just mess with the scale of it. Oh yeah, it looks way better. definitely not getting as much fraying on the edges, but I can live about it. I just like how it tapers off like that. I don't know what the hell this is doing. Like, genuinely, this is making it very confusing. Maybe if I have no idea. Because I really want to just get it so that, like, it's a vector. Yeah, I want to have it so that, like, oh, hey a second, and it kind of works. Oh wait, no, it doesn't, because it's like slipping. It's definitely supposed to be the middle though. Let me try this, see if this works. Genuinely, I think this section of the notes is, sorry, I probably just jump scared someone. I think this section of the notes is kind of useless. I think I'm gonna cut this section. Can just go into here. Yeah, I definitely am not gonna be able to get the rippling in the top ends. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is, I think. Oops. However, this does look pretty swag as it is. Yeah, I'm gonna live with it. I think this is pretty solid. Alright. That's that for now. I just have to add the bits of yellow and the things on the hand. And also, I'm sure it's probably also going to look better when actually, let me just try that real quick. I can bake it. I believe... Yeah, bake trail. And then there should be a speed after, yeah, trail speed. And then I can use this as add some subframes. Big trail. Why is it like shoot out? I don't want it to like come in like that. I mean, sure. Good to know, I guess. Okay, let me quickly rewatch the tutorial just to get the speed thing. Trail speed, and you multiply the factor. And then you just contrast it. Okay. Let me just color ramp. Doesn't seem right. I got all the speeds on. Let me actually just copy what I did. It used a map range node instead of a color ramp. Map range. It's a vector, sorry. Go into the value, and then he 0.5 10 0.5 10 10. That did nothing. Except when it was like this. No. This does something though. Aha. This can be used. Oh, I realize he's probably not calculating a lot because he's not actually moving. That's fine. Let me get rid of this. I think it looks chill without it. Okay, well, that's that. That's the Flash, and he's running. Cool. They did take my beautiful freaking hair, Kai. What's up, Kai? Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for. No, I'm not calling the stream, but I'm like calling it for animation time. I think the stream is coming to a close, but we're gonna play a bit of Rivals. What's up, Kai? Dude, thank you. In the beginning of the stream, I was like, hey, big ups to Kai for kind of like being the guy to push this. Cause I was like kind of thinking about it, but like never really wanted to fully pursue it until you were like, yeah, it's probably good to go. Ah, thanks, man. I appreciate that. And I feel like I'm obligated to continue working on this, cause like people are gonna be joining. Nah, it's fine. I'll play a little bit of Rivals. Let me open up. I'll play like a round and I'll go back. Hey, hi Bean. Why are all the VFX people joining now? I'm like about to start playing Rivals and start playing video games. Anyways, here, this is the animation so far. I'm really messing with it. I think it's a pretty good start. I love the I want to see how it looks like when it's rendered, because then you'll actually have the all this like nice line art detail like actually baked in rather than like Eevee kind of chugging it away at it. But yeah, for a first stream kind of thing, it's pretty lovely. I'm really happy with how the running animation turned out. I thought it was gonna be way more like funky at it, like not as great, but hey, turned out swell. Okay, let's play a little bit of Rivals. Thank you, Bean. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm very much happy with it. Let me go back into solid view, and then I'll switch the stream to Rivals. I can't wait for my fucking hair to grow out again. I really miss my fucking hair. But it's fine. Thank you, Guy. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited. Okay. Let me change the window capture to... I don't know why it... Oh, did I close Blender? No, I didn't. Why did it minimize on stream? Whatever. I'm gonna save it and close it. And then I'm going to... That is not Marble Rivals. Let me stop the music real quick. Okay. And now we got Rivals audio. Let's change the window capture. This is definitely not Rivals. Why is it showing? Why? You know what? I'll just change it to this to display capture, and then we can just do it this way. Cool. We'll play a round or two. Let me just get round like chilled up in the practice range real quick. Okay.
Anybody who has the chance can be a hero.
And I realize like people on like the internet haven't like seen me ever play this game except for like a little bit of my story.
Stay down, will ya?
But this is my warm up. Every time I get to this game, I practice the yanks, like all of them.
Spider Sling. See ya.
I'm a little rusty. I'm a little rusty in the sense that I haven't touched the game in like a day.
Now I gotcha.
There we go.
Come here so I can hit you.
Double KO.
Cool.
Stay down, will ya?
Goodness. Yeah, I try to just like get this yank in.
Those are bad guys.
And then after getting that yank, I wanna do this one, which I fucked up. Goodness, man, I'm so out of practice. Okay,
Now I
there we go. Now on the way back, I get this yank, and then I want to do another yank with this guy.
Crack the whip.
Okay, cool.
Double KO.
Yo,
Let me
web
try and
whip.
get this yank again. What? That totally hit. That's lame. Okay, that one deserved. I'm getting performance anxiety.
Now I gotcha.
not as clean as I wanted it to be.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
Fine.
Fight for the good guys next time.
My win streak on Rivals is not looking too hot because of
Now I gotcha.
just like because of just I haven't been getting the best teammates of all time, but it's okay. All right.
Now I gotcha. That's a long way down. Spider sling.
Double KO.
Yeah, whoop, spider sling.
That's 3.
See ya. Now I gotcha.
Wow, 4 in a row.
He cracked the whip.
Okay, I can start a game. I can start a game. I don't need to practice that much. If I was like not streaming, I'd be in the practice range for like a good maybe 10-20 minutes. I wanna get this done and over with so I can get back to like to animating. I don't want the stream to get off topic too badly.
Come to New York sometime. I'll do whatever.
I'm only in the practice range again now because of
Pretty sure those are bad
waiting
guys.
for the thing.
Spider sling. You'll be all right someday. Yeah. Crack the whip.
Getting that one. Right.
Oop, found the bad guy.
Oh, I'm like slipping on this one. Goodness.
Crack the
There we
whip.
go. Usually that one I'm
Long
like
way down.
acing.
Crack the whip. Boom. See ya. Pretty sure those are bad guys.
Wait, I think I can still play some music in a second. Let me just. There you go. Now I'm just I can't do a beat hop. There you go. Yeah, my aim is all over the place. What's happening? Why am I? What's happening to me?
Yeah.
I stopped being able to play the game as soon as I started streaming.
Crack the whip. Fight for the good guys next time. Crack the whip.
Double KO.
There they go.
That would have totally hit.
Pretty sure those are bad guys. Crack
I'm
the
not
whip.
complaining about that one. That one was pretty bad.
That's a long way down.
It's taking a while to get in a match.
Crack the whip.
Let me just turn it off and on. I can't imagine why. Anyways, how's everyone's day? Everyone in the stream, basically. How are y'all doing? Oh, I do want to get the. I don't play Iron Man, but I do want to get the. Sorry, guys.
I'm kicking off
Goodness
running.
gracious! Maybe I'll just play a quick match. It's taking a minute.
first time.
Dude. Hell yeah. I've been touching way too much grass recently. I need to be more of a basement dweller. But I'm happy for you. Okay, I'll just do one round. We'll get back to
Pick
animating.
your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Only my neighborhood is now like multiple realities.
After
Cool, right?
this, it's just the gold bits on Flash, and then the hands. I think that's all I really have to do. That's left for that. And then, yeah. Or I might just call it. I might just call it after Rivals. We'll see. It's like 7 a.m. where I'm at. Yeah, me too, but thanks,
Someone's
got to.
gotta stop Doom. I mean, Dooms. I hope there's only 2.
30 seconds.
Out of curiosity, I don't know you got to, but do you happen to
So,
Dude.
how can I be sure?
do you happen
you're
to
still on my side
have
of that?
slept yet?
Well, I ain't sure why you have any doubt, sugar.
Your name is literally Rogue. How do I know you won't go you?
Fair enough.
I'll see how I feel after this Rivals game, whether I wanna get the stream up. But if not, I might just call it, and then you can pick it up next week or whatever. But I think it is generally likely that I could end the stream because we've been going for a minute.
Watch out, they're headed our way. Crack the whip.
Where's my thing?
Put some pep in my step. Gonna get sticky.
Area is yours. Faster now.
God.
For the good guys next time.
That Iron Man kill was so awful.
Spider Fist is ready to punch. Yeah.
Eh,
Gonna get sticky.
darn, a wall is in the way.
Even small victories are worth celebrating.
Got to, person I do not know. Why have you not slept yet? Actually, that's a lot coming from me. I slept for this stream, but it was like an hour. I did not get that much sleep.
Watch out,
Hey,
they're
it's too late
headed
now.
our way. Gonna get sticky.
Ah! Yeah, I pushed way too far.
Double KO.
Back in the swing.
I mean, if you guys, I feel like I might, if I go off stream, I'm probably just gonna keep playing Rivals. So it depends on whether you guys want to look at Rivals or not. Just let me know in the chat.
Disappear. You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Spider Fist is ready to punch.
I'm out of something. Why am I moving? Girl, what? Girl, let me freaking play Rivals.
Swing a bit.
Oh,
Pep in
damn.
my step.
Not good.
Feeling good.
Series will start.
Spider Fist is ready to
Ow.
punch.
Selfie. Ow! What the hell? I hate Hawkeye. I hate Hawkeye. Gotham says that they love Rivals. So
Now
I
I've
guess
got
I can
something to
keep going for a while.
We have a winner. Control lost.
We ought to wait for reinforcements.
Ah!
Mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Damn, I hate Hawkeye.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
My turn.
Now I've got something to prove.
The Hawkeye used to be the Iron Man. That's why. The Hawkeye was like the Iron Man, and he got fucking pissed that I was whooping his ass.
Mission area is ours.
Cool. Oh, I realized on stream, because it's day now, like there's light, I'm just blasted with light. I'm just extra white.
Where's the timeline where we all just go down to the bodega for a sandwich?
I can change my camera settings. I'll do that after this game now. I just delete my. Oh, you can see all the apps that I have.
Everything will be alright.
Whoa, that's a lot of pressure.
I don't mean it that way. I just mean a lot to me. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
This feels
Yeah.
like an Avengers.
I think I am gonna end stream after this game.
To the big league?
I'm gonna play Rebels on my own time. But thank people who came by. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it.
I've spotted one of our adversaries.
Oh.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Round and pound. Still got an edge.
The mission area is yours.
Ah!
Double KO.
Doctor in the house.
That Hawkeye man.
Round and pound.
Enemy located.
I look like such a freaking chud. I'm looking at myself on the stream. There's no weapon.
Round and pound. Put some pep in my step.
No worries. I've got your back.
I feel for my healers. I feel.
The amazing Spider-Man. Got your back. Gonna get sticky. Out of control.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Goodness, I'm such a freaking chud.
That's the problem. But also I feel more comfortable.
Got that yank here? I can.
Put some pep in my step.
Ow!
Spider Fist is ready to punch. Feels good. Woo! Never miss.
Ah! Damn! I tried to make it into the shield in time.
Never miss. Usually I've needed that move.
The area's
I'm not a
almost
vengeful
yours.
person, but today I'll make an exception.
Oh my gosh! Oh my god! I almost just died. That would have been really embarrassing.
Gonna get sticky. I got your back. Whew.
Actually, yeah, we're reaching around the end of when I wanted to end stream, anyways.
Victory.
I think weekends like 2 to 3 hour streams, like not bad. It's definitely something I can do. But yeah, thanks for coming by, everyone. I really appreciate y'all taking the time. Let me get back to OBS. Okay, virtual camera. Oh, I'm glowing. Wait, let me turn off the let me just make myself not incredibly just bright. Okay, that's better. Okay, So, thank you for coming by. I really appreciate you like spending the time and everything. Thanks for stopping by the stream. When we get back next week, I don't know what we're gonna be doing on stream exactly, but I'll figure it out. It will. I don't know. Might be more Flash. Might not be. Might be other projects. Might be. Don't know. But yeah, hope to see you guys again next week. Uh, thank you for coming by. Bye bye.